I'd say that my dad was more the disciplinarian. You know, he was the leader. In other words, it was the dominant person. But my mother also, you see, it was a funny thing because my mother, whenever she felt that she wanted something a certain way, it went that way. There was a very good relationship between my mother and father, and I always saw that sort of love between them. And being brought up out there, and this river flowing through, you know, in the summer we'd go swimming, and the neighbors would all come swimming in our creek, and then in the winter we'd go skating there, you know. So it was a wonderful place to be brought up. It's like a little paradise.
Were you closer to one or the other, mother or father, or?
I probably, I was close to both of them, but I think if you were to measure, it would be a slight favor of my mother. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I liked both of them. I got along with both of them, and we had, our family was very well oriented, and they were very comfortable. You know, we are all the kids. My brother Steve, my oldest brother, when he was 16, he showered everybody. And my dad loved the kids, his children. And he bought him, I'll never forget, a new Chevrolet with a S-bar on it, you know, which is rare in those days, you know. And so, you know, we all lived pretty good. We weren't what you call rich, but we were comfortable, you know.
Did you have a mentor or someone who you kind of looked up to, your older brother or your father? Or?
Well, let's see. I looked up to my, both my mother and father at about the same. It was 50-50, you know. And my dad, I respected him a lot because he did work hard. And in those days, even in what he was doing, I think they worked 8 hours, not 8 hours. There were times when he'd work 12 hours if it was necessary. But it was something he knew and understood. My mother's mother was a physician. My mother's father was an architect in Europe.
Wow.
Yeah. And my... So, you know, we came from, you know, that type of family.